I'll be honest, besides the pyramids of Giza, I had no idea you could see other pyramids around Cairo. Luckily, we hired a fantastic tour company called We Know Egypt, and they took us to all the relevant pyramid sites in just one day. The first stop was the town of Saqqara that contains ancient burial grounds for Egyptian royalty, not to mention the world's first pyramid. It's just 24 kilometers away from Cairo, so you can actually take a taxi there quite easily. But doing the tour with We Know Egypt was really convenient because we didn't have to worry about any of that stuff. They picked us up, dropped us off, drove us around all day, and we had our very own personal guide, Abraham. Here he is with some more information on Saqqara.
So, welcome to Saqqara. Here we have the enclosure wall of King Dahshur, and we have the first pyramid in Egypt, the Step Pyramid. That pyramid built by the king and also by his architect called Imhotep. And Imhotep, his name means who comes in peace. Imhotep.
Very cool.
The first and second dynasties, they built only one mastaba, one step. Later, he added 5 steps to have the first pyramid in Egypt.
The oldest stone building in the world. Correct, Abraham?
Yeah. We have the festival hall of an open court called the Hepset Court. Hepset was a festival. Heb means festival. Set is a number called 30, which means that festival happens every 30 years.
After getting a close look at Egypt's first pyramid, we made our way to what is possibly Egypt's most well-preserved pyramid, and that is the Pyramid of Unas.
Wow, it just keeps going.
The walls of the burial chamber house the first known pyramid texts, which are spells inscribed for the protection of the king in the afterlife.
Nothing there.
Most well-preserved inside of a pyramid in Egypt, so gotta take it all in, you know?
It's amazing, all the details that are still super clear and crisp. I agree, that's probably the best preserved.
You were right, it's very, very cool.
I know. That's very cool. That's welcome back again. We have to go to one of the tombs here called Sishet-e-Dot. She was a princess, the daughter of a king called King Titi, 6 dynasties. It's an amazing tomb.
Okay, let's do it.
Come on.
I don't want. Thank you so
You enjoy.
much.
No problem. You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye.
They're recording everything. Take a look also to the pencil over the year.
Oh, yeah.
So now in Egypt we have the state tradition. Also we have something called cartouche. That's cartouche.
And what is cartouche?
Cartouche contains the name of the king, and it's called cartouche because when the French expedition came to Egypt, they saw this thing and this looked like a cartouche bullet, so that's why it's called cartouche. So if you see any cartouche, that means it contains the name of a king. All the kings inside cartouches. Take a look here, you can read it from left to right. This sign, like half circle, is called T letter. T, and the feather is E, Titi. Who is King Titi? He's the father of the princess. Sishet-e-Dot, a daughter of a king, Titi. And here we have also offering scenes. Slaughtering, take a lot, timing, cutting them. And then, look at that, part of beef. All of that like an offering for the princess.
Our second stop of the day was the pyramid complex of Dahshur. This one is about 40 kilometers away from Cairo, which is still pretty close. Here's my boy Abraham with some history on the site.
We are part of the bent pyramid of King Senefru. Take a look at the angles here in the middle. Actually, that pyramid before the architect did a mistake. He started 12 degrees down here, 59 degrees. So that's why the pyramid started to collapse. He tried many times just to fix it or to solve the problem, but he failed. So that's why in the middle here, take a look at the angle. That's strange. He changed the degrees to be 43 degrees. So that's why this pyramid called the bent pyramid. And also later the king refused it and ordered his architect to build another pyramid for him. It's over there, the red pyramid. And it's called the red pyramid. Why? Because the red pyramid, it's made out of red limestone. If you want to get enter inside the pyramid, you can do it.
And you think we're capable of doing it?
It's up to you, you have to say.
We're going up the lopsided pyramid here.
Yeah, we are. Okay, we're going down, and he said it's better to go backwards.
It's a long way down, folks. Not a lot of people visit this lopsided pyramid, but we've been told by Abraham it's worth going into both of them, so here we are. Nikki's over there.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're way down there, huh?
I'm way down here. Just keep going down.
So eventually it starts getting narrow and much darker. Some parts have light and some parts don't. So this part is actually quite dark, but you can see there's more light down there. Oh, I made it already.
Here you are.
I was ready to go a whole lot more.
Nice little bum shot.
Yeah, I gotta get that good bum shot. Looks like we're going up now. We're about to go up these stairs here.
Abraham said this was really, really hard to go down. He was like, I don't know, can you do it? But it wasn't that bad.
Wasn't that bad.
Yeah, it was okay.
It's worth it just for the experience of going down. So
Yeah, definitely, the experience.
let's show you the viewpoint from upstairs.
C'est quasi arrivato.
Bravo, bravo! Right, it just keeps getting narrower and narrower, but it seems like we're almost to the viewpoint here.
There's nothing else?
You can't go outside. So we're actually coming back now because I thought there was a viewpoint, but apparently there is not. Nikki's actually making her way back into the abyss, and the legs definitely start to get a little shaky. Nikki's way up there already. Takes about 20 minutes to explore, so final stretch. Hey!
Welcome back to life.
Almost there. Made it.
You did it!
Yeah.
Really?
And here from the balcony, there's a lot of desert, and you can see the other pyramid. He had a second chance to build a decent pyramid, and he got it right the second time. So we are now leaving the bent pyramid, and we're making our way to the red pyramid, which is just in front of me here. Over there in the back you have the eroded pyramid. That one, of course, with time has been destroyed, but we are also going to be going in to the red pyramid.
Actually, after the pyramid, the bent pyramid, the king refused it. He ordered his architect to build another pyramid in that pyramid. So the architect started a slope degree down here, 43 degrees. And that's why it's the king's smooth pyramid. And also take a look over there, you can see the entrance of the pyramid.
Making our way up to the red pyramid, that's the entrance there.
Here we go, down the red pyramid.
Alright, this one's actually, ooh, nice interior here. It's definitely worth the challenge.
We just have to make it to the top.
That's right. So once you get here to the top, Nikki, there's actually a really strong chemical smell. You feel that?
Oh yeah.
Smell that?
Smell those chemicals.
Not sure what that is. Well, this is as far as we're gonna get. But definitely worth coming to these as well.
Because there's just not that many tourists, so you kind of have the place to yourself.
12 seconds later.
Traffic here.
Yeah. Busy crossing.
Busy.
Yeah, he's in here.
Right behind you. That's Saqqara way in the back. The only step pyramid of Egypt. That's where we started. Now we are on our way to Giza. The grand finale of the pyramid tour. Let's go. About an hour later, we were back on the chaotic streets of Cairo. And when we told Abraham that we wanted a cheap and fast lunch, he rocked up to a local shop and delivered the goods.
Oh my god, it's so spicy.
Yeah.
Spicier than I expected. Falafel and food.
Abraham picked us up some falafels to give us that energy we need. Amazing.
So here we are at On the Run Cafe, which might just look like your run-of-the-mill gas station. So when you turn around, what do you see in the back?
Just a casual.
That's not Luxor in Las Vegas, folks. Next stop, Great Pyramids of Giza. All right, Abraham, here we go.
The last standing wonder of the 7 wonders of the world.
Wow. Special day.
That's a great pyramid of King Cheops or King Khufu that dates back to 2552 BC, which means 4552 years old and still standing. And next one you can see the second pyramid of King Khafre of King Khafre. What you see right now is only the inner part of the pyramid. Originally the pyramid was smoothed and covered with layers of smooth limestone.
And then it was finally time to fulfill one of my life's dreams. And seeing the pyramids materialize in the middle of the highway like that, that was something I will never forget. About to begin this life-changing tour, and it's a beautiful day for it. Tons and tons of people. The secret is out, folks. Everyone knows about the Great Pyramids of Giza. Now what's really interesting to see is all the Asian tourists getting all dressed up for their pyramid photos. Egyptian gold for the pyramids. Here we go. It's photo time. Pure gold. Look at that. Look at the pose. Amazing.
Pyramids of Giza!
And the best spots to take a picture here at the corner of the pyramid. And this goes without saying, but don't listen to any of the scammers here at the pyramids. They will charge you for literally anything from taking a photo with a camel to giving you advice on where to take the best picture, teaching you how to do hand poses. Don't listen to anyone. Probably not the best place to do a camel ride. You can do it somewhere else. See, here we go. No thanks, mate. Nope. Nope. We're gonna go learn more about the pyramids with Abraham, our man. All right, what do you got to say?
Over there you can see the port pit. Because here we discovered boats, huge boats. And they use these boats to move the black stone from the quarries and Aswan, the granite, up to here. You cannot see granite here. There's no granite, but inside the pyramids, the ceiling of the pyramid chamber, it weighs around 70 tons of solid granite. The original height of that pyramid is 146.7 meters in height, and I believe that the distance between Sun and Earth is 146.7 million of kilometers. So, it's like same number. By the way, they care a lot about the sun god because they worship the sun called sun god Ra.
Nikki's over there getting hassled.
He's gone, guys.
We'll rescue her. Oh, the camel's taking a whiz.
Yeah, he is.
No camel ride for you today?
No, not today.
Hi-ho silver. Look at that nut. Look at that nut sack.
Very sad and sick.
So tired.
Yeah, the camels are super tired. Poor thing's working hard. So this is the only inscription of the king that commissioned.
Yes, we have a
the
mention of
pyramids.
King Khufu here. Like we have the first cartouche for King Khufu. The bird here, the small bird, is called W, and this sign called Hu, or Ha. Hu, and the snake, small snake with 2 horns is F. Khufu. That's the cartouche of the king.
Now we're standing here at what is supposedly one of the best spots for pictures in the pyramid. Queen Pyramid.
Queen Pyramid?
Nikki's taking the Queen Pyramid shot here.
She's on the golf set.
All the camel riders down there. And a great view of Kaido in the back. There's Kaido. Alright, pretty soon we're gonna go see the Sphinx, but now we're at the part where apparently you can see all of the pyramids together. Another great photo op, the 3 smaller pyramids. Fun fact about Nikki is she loves taking these iconic holding pyramid photos.
My #1 favorite pose.
Yeah.
That one lowered a bit.
If she could live off doing this, she would. I can wholeheartedly recommend the tour company We Know Egypt. Besides affordable prices, our driver made us feel safe the entire time, and clearly our boy Abraham is very knowledgeable and an all-around great guy. And then it was time to see another iconic site, the Sphinx. So here you can see kind of the city where all of the workers that worked on the pyramids actually lived during the construction of the pyramids. So the Sphinx is definitely the most crowded site, but if you walk up here to the top, a little closer to the pyramids, there is plenty of room. It seems like everyone just crowds in the area where you take the kissing photos and everything. So, I mean, I'm no hypocrite. I took some myself. Again, Nikki insists on taking these photos.
Kiss him, please, and don't laugh. The Sphinx is a mixture between head of a human or head of a king and also body of a lion. Why? Because it's simply a mixture between wisdom and the strength and power of the lions. And the Sphinx himself was a god before, and he's the guardian of the whole necropolis. Take a look behind, you can see all the pyramids. Just he's protecting and guarding Egypt and guarding the cemetery. So he's the guardian. The Sphinx in ancient time was worshipped as a god. And we have an ancient name of the Sphinx, for the Sphinx, called Shesib Anakh, the Strangler, the Punisher.
A few weeks later, we visited Egypt's old capital, Luxor, and I was completely blown away by some of the temples there. So just click on the video that's on your screen right now, and I'll show you around Luxor. See you over there. In 3, 2, 1.